So for a busy media person like Shauna Hardy is, in a day where you could really end up anywhere in busy Montreal, Shauna likes to start with something a little bit more conservative, but with a bit of a cutting-edge style. So when I was shopping with Shauna the other day pulling clothes, the first thing that came to mind was chocolate, or chocolat as they would say in Montreal, located at Les Ailes de la Mode. We wanted to put something together that caters to a wide audience of people, where it's not too expensive, but it's still up there, where you're walking down the streets or you're walking into a pitch for a new campaign for a magazine, where they're gonna recognize you over another person. So an important thing to know when you're buying clothing, I think, is picking a piece that has a unique style to it, like this piece here, which the brand is called Naughty. The fun thing I like about it is it covers every element or every important adjective of what naughty really signifies. And for $110, this top really could go with anything. With a pair of jeans, those feisty leather boots, or just a simple black skirt. But Shauna today, we're gonna pair it with a wool pant, which, you know, it's becoming fall, it's a little chilly outside and you're bustling busy. So you want something to keep you warm, you know. So we got the long pant here, which she's gonna wear with a leather knee boot, which you'll see at the final finish here. But it's got a nice belt to it that ties. You know, you can either put it in a bow, you can keep it simple and wrap it down your leg. So this pant goes for $165, and like I mentioned, at Chocolate, which is at Les Ailes de la Mode. And then we're gonna kind of cover what would Shauna wear if she was, you know, at a pitch, and then she ends up at some hot, classy cocktail party. We're gonna move on to the ultimate New York fashion designer, Betsy Johnson. We're gonna pull on the nice, I think it's 5 inches, we'll call it 6. 5 in Shauna's case, because she's not so confident in 6-inch heels. So we're gonna pull the chocolate, which has a bit of shine to it, together with this kimono dress, which is silk. Now this is gonna lift the price point up a little bit more, but you gotta do it. It's the business she's in, you gotta do it. You gotta pull it up a notch. So we're gonna accessorize that with a Betsy Johnson couture necklace, which is $110, and it's in simple gold shining sparkles with a cut crystal to give it that added detail that's gonna differentiate you in the audience of hundreds of people and make you look that much more special. Now, if it's a little bit chilly in fall in Montreal, you're gonna wanna top that off with a trench coat. So we've got the silk finished trench coat with the detailed vintage button. You know, we pull that together, which is also gonna complement the inside, which is a deep color with the kimono dress. So, you know, we've got the clutch. You know, you gotta put your cell phone and your lipstick somewhere and that gloss to touch up throughout the evening. So we've got the purse. This is gonna bring up the price just a little bit, but you gotta do it. It's really important, I think. So it can be a clutch or a purse, finished with crystals. So we're gonna cover the makeup and how is Shauna gonna put this together? What kind of makeup is she gonna wear? What gloss is appropriate? And how the hair is gonna really maximize the impact of her walking down that red carpet into that event.